Can you see my slides? Hello?
Yeah, we can see your slides.
Okay, and yeah.
Can you put the presentation on slideshow mode, please?
I actually have put it up.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay. So, yeah. So open source software means basically software which is released under the licenses certified by Open Source Software Initiative, which is an organization which certifies the different open source licenses and the projects which can use those licenses for granting access to their products, and any restrictions they want can be specified in the licenses itself. So this is an organization, and you can check up opensource.org. Open source basically encourages free distribution of software and access to source code. So the product source code is shared, and it encourages free distribution of software as well. And the people have permission to modify the source code and distribute the combined works. So what is the meaning of basically modify source code and distribute the combined works? So that means, let's move to the next slide. That means if, say, for example, a person A develops an open source component, and he wants to combine, he wants to modify his component and add some couple of more components, open source components, and his proprietary source code also. And he would like to sell this to everybody, which is our intention, primary intention. And so you can have licenses with the A can have a license which makes sure that B can have a license which can make sure that there is no royalty paid back to A, though he is using A's open source component, which is the source code of A is available around on the web, but B may choose not to put a source code with this particular license, and yet he may be able to sell his product and make money out of it. So open source software encourages free distribution, which is one of the conditions of licenses. So there are open source initiative basically has around 10 points which need to 10 directives which every open source software needs to comply with. The major points which would impact its usage are basically, as I explained in the earlier slide, that is free distribution. You can have access to search source code, and permission to modify source code and distribute combined works. So that is, you can combine multiple components and your proprietary code and sell the new component.